And that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damn smile. And that smile. And that smile. And that smile. In fact, there's 17 of them. I really wish that me from 2 days ago hadn't left me today this bloody mess to clean up. So there was no episode yesterday. I spoke to a nice NHS nurse who said I have strep. I thought I had flu. Turns out I've got a throat the size of a bowling ball. Ladies? I said, yeah, I've had it about 5 days at this point. She said, well, you're not getting antibiotics, you little baby man. You just need to shut up, sit down, and not talk for a day, and you'll get over it. Just deal with it. Just grow up. And I said, this is very, very unprofessional for the NHS. And then she said, we're not professional around little dick bitches. And I thought, wow, this is unbelievable. And then I took a day off, not to rest my throat, but actually to cry. Whitford, listen, I'm going to need you to fuck off. Don't go that way. Can the turrets not see them through the fence? A bit of a shit fence if those were... Oh, we're good. This is where we're going to put all these sniper rifles to good use, and we're going to run circles around them and try and kill them before they kill us. All these fucking meteors are blocking the sight, though. Ugh. Let's come down to, let's come down to about there, because that way they've got to cross the water to get to us if they want to get to us. So let's do something like that. Wow. They are apparently quite tanky. Oh, shit. Well, 2 are dead. What about this way? How are we looking over here? Oh, God, Jesus. You're bait. I'm sorry, you're bait. I'm just going to set up a bait move route for you. Sorry. Sorry, Whitford. Oh, something's lighting them on fire. Who's got the fire weapon? Oh, it's Railgun's Echo. Why did I even ask? Of course it's Railgun's Echo. Okay. Well, that dealt with the small portion of the group. Now we've just got to deal with the majority of them. Oh! They're getting on. Don't turn around. Just do not turn around. Okay. Wow. Holy shit, are these things fucking tanky. Good God. Forget the cokery, I can deal with those. Those can be incinerated. This apparently, we don't stand a goddamn chance. Thank God I built so many snipers. That was an inspired move. That was big brain play. Railgun's Echo, twist his balls, please. There you go, and... Okay, let's not do that again. Okay, we've got to keep things calm and collected. No shouting, no shouting, no screaming, no complaining, and no surprises. Got a lot to do today. I got a lot planned. I want a little area where we can fight the enemies. Not a kill box. Not a kill box, like a fortified entrance or some shit. I think in all the excitement and the over-complexity of this mod pack, we've gotten something very important, and it's still a generation series, you know? We have to struggle getting the first generation going, and now we've got the second generation, and now it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of fallen by the wayside while we've dealt with all the other shit. Still on the first generation, right? We've gone from Ultra Tech to Spacer Tech. They're not old. In fact, they're doing as well as they ever have. I'd like to float some ideas. Either A, we can have a retirement home out there in the world, and we send them out there, and they just go retire in a place. I don't like that. It's a bit boring. What if instead I build, get ready, a second vault? Now, maybe a vault in the mountainside, because I saw this idea I like. Somebody said instead of taking apart the tech, like the Android workbench or whatever, what if you just bury it in a mountain as like a time capsule, a museum or something? What if we do that and then we bury the generation alongside it? Now, I'm not saying bury when they die, but maybe when they turn old age, so whatever age that happens to be, it's random after a certain age, they'll get that thing that starts ticking down and then they die. Maybe we don't let them die. Maybe they live eternally inside a crypto casket buried in the mountain. Crypto caskets don't need power. Sacred mountain of our ancestors, except it's flipped on its head, and then the cavemen go to the sacred mountain to see their ancestors who are still alive and kept in suspended animation. Kind of like how you bury a pharaoh with their belongings, except their belongings are machines that we no longer understand how to use. Wow. What a mythology. I think the purely optional tomb of beautiful Chegg can wait until... Oh! Oh no. Masween Persuasion and Gravtech. No way off this planet now then, is there? Not that we were planning to leave. Not that we could leave. I suppose we could have left. That would have made it for a bad series though if we'd have landed on the planet, built a ship, and then flown away on the first episode. That probably wouldn't have been very good. But apparently this series is much better. Big brain play. We put skip doors. Okay, I will admit slightly exposed, but outside of the walls if we need to get in and out of the base. Now, some people were a little concerned this might allow the enemies to use them, which is a very fair thing to be concerned about. You might be right. All it's doing is letting us path from point A to point B, so it's very possible we might have a swarm of 200 people turn up, step through there, and effectively go right to the middle of the base. I'm curious how that'll work. It might be a horrible idea. I think it's worth the risk, because then we get everybody positioned, firing off shots at a raid with our snipers pretty much instantly. I mean, they might immediately jump to the middle of the vault and we're fucked. Now, on the subject of stuff to put in the vault. Oh, what the fuck? You're Lifebot, not Deathbot. It's only called Beautiful Chegg. Cease hostilities. Cease hostilities, robot. Stand down, robot. Stand down, robot. I'll shoot you if I fucking have to, big guy. Stand down. Stand down. Robot, just stand down, please. Are you shooting him or are you shooting the chair? Polly. Get in here. Teleport if you have to. Don't care how. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Lifebot, stand down. Come on, Polly. Polly. Polly, he's going to kill Chegg. He's going to... There's no one else convenient. Everybody else is bloody miles away. Stab Lifebot now. We could arrest Lifebot. Let's arrest Lifebot. Hold on. Arrest Lifebot? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no way. Wait. Those are the turrets I was building to hide in the vault. Those are the ones that didn't need energy. Are you fucking joking? I didn't even build that many. I cancelled loads. Why did I cancel loads? We were building something, right? I don't know why. I definitely cancelled. So they were focused on the walls instead. Maybe? No, because I would have just forbidden one. I must have needed the resources. Oh, shit, that was them. Okay, how many did we get? 5. Fucking 5. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. All the fucking research, the one thing we were actually working on. An impact catapult. Power use 200 watt. We need something that's kind of low wattage, though. Although, by the time we get to the point, we're probably pulling those out of storage. Yeah, go on. Let's throw down a few of those. Because by the time we get to that point, anyway, a lot of the other stuff is already going to be lost. So chances are we'll have a lot of this shit uninstalled already. Oh, you can't uninstall them. Fuck. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay. What about autocannon turrets? Can you reinstall those? We'll soon find out in about 1 second, if you don't mind. Let's do that. And if this doesn't work, we'll have to go for something really junk. We really missed out on those. Oh, Jesus. I don't think any of the 2x2 turrets you can... Really? Bepto, just fuck off. How are you getting lung rot? What, for walking past that? Are you taking the piss? Guess they must have been farming around it. That is fucking pathetic. Uranium slug turrets are almost certainly going to be the same thing. I'll try it just in case so everybody doesn't start screaming at me, oh, but uranium slug turrets work fine. I'm not taking that risk. I'm a sick, dying man. Much like beautiful Chegg, the last thing I need is people telling me my turrets don't work. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, whatever. What about the wall turrets? I can uninstall those. We actually can, yeah. All right, you know, we'll just build a bunch of these and we'll just uninstall them. All right, that's fine. I'm all right doing that. Pulse turrets was such a massive loss. That's the first time I felt like we've lost something before we've been able to really do something with it, you know? But that's okay. These things happen. Jesus Christ. All right. Sorry I asked. Auto Phoenix. Hello, Auto Phoenix. How are you? I would like from you crafting melee? Because I think we got a lot of good plants character. What? These traits are mental. Somebody said that the family... Was it the family person trait that some of the higher, some of the Generation 1 characters have, causes them to gain more traits when they evolve? I'm going to take Insatiable, I think. Oh, no, you're right. Tycoon gives crafting. Actually, yeah, you could be a great crafting character with that point. Okay, go for it. That's unreal. That's, like, actually unreal. That's actually horse shit. Let's research RDA heavy guns. I think we were using some of those. Oh, God. Is anybody throwing their stuff on the floor? Did Chitty unequip something? I don't think they'll directly unequip it until they... Did you see how many things they just threw on the floor? I shouldn't have drafted them up. Although, no, I should have drafted them up. Otherwise, I'd have drafted them up for a raid and they'd have thrown it on the floor. Unknown technology. Oh, it doesn't make sense they'd suddenly figure out how to use their guns. I agree. Doesn't make sense if Rimworld to go from bow and arrows to shotguns. Okay, I think then we could start making a stockpile of forgotten tech to put in the vault. I think I'll do it. I think we'll just do it now. Sod it. Let's take some... This is a sacred site. Okay, this is going to be a sacred site for our people. How are we looking on the antimatter front? 1780. I think I'll turn this back on and we'll start cranking out a little bit more because we haven't got 2 active. I'm sure we're stockpiling pretty well. 59. Yeah, we haven't got 2 active, and I can have 2 of these active as well. I don't need to put down a huge amount of antimatter walls to build the tomb, right? Although, are they going to target the tomb? If I fill it with a bunch of really high-value, high-tech stuff, they might go for that instead of the base, because they always go for the place that has super high loot. Ooh, that's something to think about. That's definitely something to think about. Okay, for now, let's do it, and I'll regret it later down the line, huh? That's fine. I worry that we're effectively just building an enormous honey trap for the raiders, except the enormous honey trap contains Grandpa. Grandpa is a bit of a honey trap. I mean, it is beautiful Chegg after all. Guess to really speed things up, this will actually take us no time at all. Why don't we throw down a teleporter in the back? Is this one of the now forbidden weapons? Unknown tech, it is. Okay. All right, so what we'll do is we'll say all unknown technology critical, and then we'll put it in there. I need some sort of power supply for this. Now we'll stick it outside with a solar panel so we can build it quickly. Then we'll worry about the actual logistics of everything later on. Oh, shit. Actually, does that matter? Volcanic winter will drop the atmospheric conditions. It's 32 degrees on this map pretty much all year round. If anything, this will just make it nice and temperate. And this volcanic winter, it's a freezing cold 20 degrees. Oh, that's the one thing I wanted to have a look at. Bloody void armor. Shit, I don't think we even built any. Oh, I'm hoping we didn't build any at this point. Crusader armor, Crusader helmet. We can't check and see if the recipe is done because we've lost the recipe. No, they were working on it. Oh, piss off. I'm not going to put some unfinished armor in the vault. I'm okay, thanks. All right, let's not forget to blast some meals out here. So let's just... Honestly, I'm just going to get it, like, mostly emptied. And then we'll put all these in the vault instead. Is that too many? Is that too many? 620 meals. Well, let's get them all put in the... There you go. How much can each one hold? Not that many. Well, our cavemen probably won't go hungry, so we've got that going for us at the very least. Probably didn't need to go quite that hard, you're right. Someone actually suggested, I thought this idea myself, but I didn't think it would work. Putting a teleporter in the vault and then taking the entrance to the vault away and just sealing it all up, right? So no one can get there unless you go in through teleporter. I mean, A, if it breaks down all the components are on the inside, we've got to smash down a wall anyway, so it probably isn't the most convenient. Somebody else said that if you can't get in there, if you can't path to it normally through doors or whatever, they won't be able to calculate and they just won't use the skip gates. Haven't tested it, but I'll take their word for it. Now we have the very fun task of building an enormous bridge over the whole thing, because this biome is totally unlivable. But at this point, I don't think I want to leave. I feel like it's home. Let's research reactor injector. No shit. So that is the... Oh, she dropped it in a dirty puddle. Brilliant. So that is this thing, right? That specifically powers the antimatter reactor. So if that breaks down, can we not fix it? I don't really know how this works. I'm like 99.99% sure that if something breaks down that you can't build, you can repair it. I've just thought I've never actually tested that before. I've been building all these components up on an assumption that, why would the game stop you doing that? Oh no, we got a few more. That's okay. Yeah, I never considered it. Like scientist cabinets. Now how am I gonna do science? It's just these. It just means we can't build more of these. To be fair, would have been another good thing to have something of, because we're gonna have to build potentially like a big forge in the medieval era. We're definitely gonna have to build some of the tribal workbench when we get there. Like, look at all this stuff. All this fancy medieval stuff here. We've got, like, literally something called a forge. Do feel like it defeats the point a little bit to have a bunch of scientist cabinets miniaturized that you deploy for your medieval forge? Like, it's a bit thematically weird. Oh my god, do my eyes deceive me. 99% grown for Craftbot 2.0. Any second now, we'll get you transferred immediately. There we go. Put Craftbot 1.0. Craftbot? Oh, in the hospital. Okay. Prioritize operating on Craftbot. Goodbye, Craftbot. Craftbot is shut down right now. Obviously, their reactors run out. Okay. Sleeve death Craftbot. Okay. I don't know why I said it like that. Like, non-pizza left beef. So let's crack this open, put you in the casket, and then we just implant... Oh, Jesus, teleport around with a fucking body. Good lord. Okay. Drop that in there, and then we just go insert stack. Oh, no. We queue up from the stack, don't we? Empty neural stack, implant stack in... your body. It's alright, just stand on the other person, no bother there. You need berry. Oh, because they died wearing the other one, I assume. And rise from your grave. Craftbot, 18 years old, so let's slot you in up here somewhere. You're between Christy and Petra. There you go. Actually, no, are you? No, you're actually younger than Petra. There we go, that's better. And this is the Craftbot we know and love. Exactly the same skills, exactly the same traits, exactly the same everything. You keep all your ex-lover, Bilo, Gurgi, Crackshot, Cavi, Creasel. It's just everybody we know and love. They'll wake up in a second in a fleshy human body. More importantly, legendary quality. So I need to be breeding Craftbot ASAP. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it like that. How the fuck else am I going to phrase it? Like, I need you to be encouraged to marry and encouraged to have many children as fast as possible for your genetics. Let's call it square here. I need you in the breeding program. Here's a Reddit moderator. I need to continue my lineage so my dynasty doesn't die out. I need a male heir. It's fucking... It's actually kind of funny until you realize that there are actually legitimately people like that. Sorry to put that evil on you. Sorry to put that out there as well, but I mean, it's actually fucking true. I would like some sort of fancy display shelves for all of our tech that we've lost, but if we're going to be losing this much tech every era, then we're going to need a lot of frigging display shelves. Are there any display shelves that do not require power? Like these things are cool. These things are cool, but they do break down and they need 2 watts. Let's just do regular shelves. We could do shelves built out of era-specific materials. So what if we have antimatter shelves for the Ultratech era, and then we have like mithril shelves, which is plasteel for the Spacer era, and then we have cobalt, which is steel for the, maybe we use uranium for the industrial era, and then steel for the medieval era. That makes sense. And then wood for the final one, right? So let's just throw out a whole bunch, and maybe I could put some little dividers down and make this into a proper little museum-style room. We've got a bunch of people and we're building our own ancient danger. This is genius. A bunch of technology, futuristic technology, and people in crypto caskets. Oh, wow. That's fun. I wasn't intentionally doing that, but that's it. I mean, this is how it goes. And then on these shelves, we can just say critical and then allow unknown technology, right? We just say any weapons and apparel, I think, are the only ones that apply to that filter, but don't allow known, allow only unknown. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. That could be huge, because if I'm not mistaken, these work off the same principle, the same framework, the same mod, that is, as the... Oh, was it not that mod? I was going to say, this seems to be the same system as what we had with the pipes. You remember? With Nutramian and shit? Where you queue up processes like that, but we seem to have kept it. What was that? Artificial ecosystems. What does that unlock? Different hydroponics. Those were for the vanilla expanded ones. Okay, that actually brings up a fair point, and I didn't consider that before. When we lose these, we are going to lose pretty much all of our food income, and then we're going to have to swap some of our Nutramian farms, which, to be fair, I mean, I think I've got enough that we can afford to swap some over to rice, for fuck's sake. Next thing, let's play a little matchmaker here, because we're kind of preparing to send off the first generation, right? I think when they hit 60, at any point onwards from there, every year the chance increases, of course, but that's when they can be affected by old age, which eventually counts down and kill them. You can get into a relationship with Whitford Shadari Shocker, right? Why can't you get into a relationship with Crackshot Cavi? Because Crackshot Cavi is your brother. I could put Petra and Crackshot together. Oh, you've been given this work assignment too. Oh, your desk is right next to mine. That's crazy. What's Petra good at? Petra needs training in crafting. Crackshot Cavi needs training in plants. Construction, for sure. So let's say train construction, do forever. Crackshot Cavi. Let me just say Cavi and Petra, congratulations, top priority, pal. There you go. And we'll just drop some of these down. So do your regular job, then come over here and ideally flirt. Ideally fall in love. Fall deeply in love. Please fall in love. Replacing broken components. I mean, that's a valid task, yeah. But no, I need to... Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to encourage it even more. Here we go. We'll fix all the jobs when it's said and done. Yeah. Crackshot Cavi said, what about pollinating to Petra? Yes, you did, Crackshot Cavi. Want to find out why they call him Crackshot Cavi? What... Fucking Pidgeotto's attacking my people again. Oh, it's Auto Phoenix. What's that bird? Hey... Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Otherwise, you are going to upset this delicate balance of my ecosystem. My ecosystem! Shit. Oh, no, you can't help. For fuck's sake. Chitty, get out here. Dryer. Okay. We're good. No one panic. I need to not shout. My fucking voice. Hard not to when you see everything unraveling. Go back. Oh, here we go. Come on. Fall in love. Social. Romance. Why? 0 chance. What is he, fucking ugly or something? Oh, can you only do it from when you're 18? No, because Whitford Shadari Shocker is 17. And who can you romance? Either Christy or Petra. Oh, he's got, like, whoever he wants, really. Railgun Zekai. Who can... Railgun Zekai? Surely... Why can't you... Okay, what's wrong with Petra for you, though? Sorry, Petra's his sister. Yeah, sorry, it's hard to consider. What's wrong with... What's wrong with, Auntie... Oh, that's your daughter, right? You technically already had a kid then, so I haven't really got to worry about Railgun Zekai too much. What's wrong with Christy Creasel? You're just not friends quite yet. Is that it? 0 chance. Low opinion. Okay, Railgun Zekai, Christy Creasel also conveniently have some work assignments. Mining for Zekai, I think, and then Christy Creasel is medical for sure. It would make more sense not to marry him off entirely because Auntie Matter, like, he already has a daughter, so I can marry that to Whitford. And then who's Auto Phoenix Rot? So that is... Oh, God, sorry, this is hard to keep up. You have no siblings. Really? You have no siblings? They only have one kid? Oh, it's Karen versus Hoot and Rot. And... Oh, so Uncle you... Okay, Uncle Bigler Sheethorn. Oh, so actually, you're pretty open... You're pretty open to get into a relationship with anyone, too. But instead, we're going to go Dryer and Christy into a relationship if we can. So you come over here. Christy Creasel comes over here, too. That should solve that thing. No. You need to go to this desk here, please. And then you need to come to this desk here, please. There you go. We have to marry together Whitford and Auntie Matter Peppermint. Because Auto Phoenix Rot is Whitford's niece. Then we're going to have to, for the next generation, mix in some of the empty sleeves. I'm sorry to say it. There's also, don't forget, Craftbot here. So we could potentially get someone into a relationship with Craftbot too. But look at some of this stuff they start putting on display. The SR. Oh my God, the curacy about the Polly turned up with. That's fun. Have we not got some more junk you can move over there as well? We've got some more unknown tech, right? This stuff here, what is that, normal? They just need to We just basically need to mark it for hauling then. So if we do that, another one. Here we go. Bring me over. Who is this? This is Lifebot. Lifebot, whose reactor I think is just about to run dry. Oh no. Why did I give you a new reactor? Did I say something like, oh, I kind of want you to... Okay, you know what? Forget it. And I'm going to assume we can't grow new sleeves. We can't grow new sleeves. I thought we might be able to, but no, the gizmo is research locked. So... I can't even uninstall it, you motherfucker. I was going to put that in storage. Balls. It makes sense you can't uninstall a sleeve gestator. It seems quite valuable. Oh, that might be a big one. Loss of knowledge for RDA heavy armor. Is that not what you're all wearing? Requires the research. Don't say it. RDA heavy armor. Oh, God. I mean, for now it seems fine. What if I wake you up? No! Okay, I would like to retract that previous statement. All I did was draft him up. Right, it's going to be during their downtime. I don't think setting them to a constant work schedule is viable, unfortunately. We need something good, but something with a bit of future-proofing then. I need to just find... maybe we just go, like, the flak gear for everybody at this point? What do you think? Just go full in flak? I think that's good. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's the only one we've got. Jesus Christ, what the hell? What if I make everybody the Corinthian stuff? Would that be cool? But then we might immediately lose that, too. We need to spread things out. Oh, I've already queued it up. What are you doing? No advanced components. Why no advanced components? Because we're just using them too fast. Oh! The caskets need advanced components. They do. Okay. Also, crafting bot is not yet up for the count. Up for the count? Can you say that? Stand down for the count for the boxing term. I think you'll be up for the count. Oh, it depends on the count, really, doesn't it? What's this? Why can't I close the... Oh, is this raid? Because I can't close the work tab. Raid behind the work tab? You're going to attack me like that? You're gonna hit me while I'm distracted? That's disgusting behavior. You are on the list for a skibbity thrashing for that. That is not alright. Deep cokery. God, I wish. Toxos is the leader of the faction. Oh, is that a lot? 114. And this is a compressed group again. And they're on animals. They are. I haven't rebuilt the guns. No! I haven't rebuilt the guns. Oh, well, this could just be a straight fucking game over then. Don't listen to me. Did I get some backup weapons in the end? You could say so. You could say so. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We do have some flak stuff. Not fast enough to equip it, though. Ah, this is a fucking disaster. We're gonna have to rely on the... We're gonna have to hope that the turrets and the mines are now enough to keep us protected. This is... The fact that we lost the guns and this... I should have put someone on the higher crafting. You're right. That should have been my top priority. I fucked up here. I've royally fucked up here. So let's put you just like... Oh! Oh! That'll do it. There's another. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And now they've spread out a little bit. Is there more? Is there another one? Can you see another one? There's one there. Hold on. Let's do that. Okay. They could hit one. I'd really wish they didn't. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Are they going to set that one off? I'd really wish you didn't. I need my new tramine. I really want that new tramine. Oh! Fuck me. All the wall turrets I built to deconstruct. I forgot about them. So I've accidentally built like a quite frank... No. Okay. That was a bit close. That was a bit close. I think the fence must have sucked most of the damage up there. Holy shit, we almost died to our own mines. Let's not build one there. Let's put that further out. I built the mines. I didn't account for the fence when I did that. Obviously, I placed the mine down first, then I built the fence, so I built it within the radius of the explosives. Fucking hell, that was lucky. This was lucky. This was... I mean, I'm prophetic, clearly. For the fucking future with that one. Good God. Okay. Well, if we're going to do that, then... Really, what I should do... I mean, I'm going to build more turrets to disassemble them. Let's put them in strategically more sensible places so that inevitably when I forget about them, they'll be useful in combat. Oh. Polly was out there. I didn't even notice. Okay, this is a disaster. Do I have spare arms and legs? I mean, I made some, but we already used one. We've got 2 spare arms. We've got... This is the final android leg. Oh, I've lost both the very silly reasons. I've lost both the very silly reasons. You fuck. Okay. Okay, that's... I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Okay, there's your new leg, and then let's give you the other arm. That means all we've got left in storage for replacement parts for Polly is 1 arm. And we have barely played through the start of the era where we don't have the ability to build anymore. Good? What is that? What is that, gravity? What the fuck is going on there? The rain is stopped and Legura is Michael Jackson it across the map? What is this? Fucking Mooncrawl over here, defending the scanner. Defend these nuts. What does this do? Completely annihilated. Annihilation injury caused by contact with antimatter. The flesh is literally annihilated, leaving nothing behind but a gruesome wound. Causes intense pain and has a high chance of infection. Lagua was hurt. If it was completely annihilated, there would possibly be less chance of infection. Because like when you're stabbed, you're introducing a shitload of bacteria into a wound, right? If it is disintegrated with antimatter, that shit is fucking sterilized. Well, I mean, until you start crawling around in a muddy swamp, then all bets are off, I suppose. I'm not saying it's totally sterile, but I'm saying that it's quite possibly less susceptible to infection than any other wound that might cause you to lose a thumb. Maybe that's like having it cut off with a lightsaber. Anybody in the comments can weigh in what it's like being hit by antimatter. Please let me know and back me up here. So, total neutral loss. Okay, well, we still got ways to make neutronium, so I'm not losing too much sleep over there. Craftbot's still down. Who can do the repair? Because I need it ASAP. Chitty's put on the flat jacket. That's what we want. I need to start. We need to crank up. Yeah, at this stage of the game, definitely need to crank up crafting. Well, this is what I want to do with the series. This is the puzzle. This is the puzzle I wanted to build with the series. Reprogramming of the Rim brain to account for these things. Just took us too long to get here, and everybody gave up on the series. Cowards. Everybody watching right now, you'll be remembered in the coming days. When the great Rim rapture happens, you will all be saved for your faith and commitment. I'm going to need somebody to top up Polly then. There we go. I don't like that. Electric crematorium is... Oh, I did leave it out on the rent. Man, I'm surprised it took that long to blow up. Shit, I obviously didn't roof it over because I need to let some of the stink out. Is there an argument for building a second fabrication bench / machining table? I feel like quite possibly yes, to help speed up... Wow, this is pointless now. Uninstall that, get it in the vault. Build another one of these, then I can have 2 people working on the flat gear at the same time. I think that's the right maneuver. Flat gear will also last us right the way through to the industrial era, at which point we've got to start working on plate armor. So when we get to the point where we're potentially going to lose flat, we'll do the same again. We'll take apart another bench, and then we'll throw down probably this thing, because, I mean, that's not going to be much use. Then we'll throw down another smithy and start working on plate armor a little bit ahead of schedule. Polly, I'm sorry. She's so happy to have been hit by all that antimatter. Maybe she just wants it to end at this point. The series is banned. It makes no sense. What the fuck up, Polly? I get that enough from outside. What is that, pine cone? What are you going to do with that? Oh, they're water chestnuts. All right, I'll let you off. Look at that. Wowie, what a museum. Well, I mean, I don't think we need this much armor. Is there any less impressive stuff? And it's all legendary. Jesus. I mean, we'll destroy one of the sets so that we can get a little bit of variation in here, I think, because the medium armor is going to go. I don't need 12 sets of heavy armor realistically in the museum, if you want to call it that. No, you don't. If you eat beautiful Chegg, all bets are off. Can we extract the... He hasn't got a fucking weapon. Oh, my God. Can we extract the stack from the crate dragon at that point? If the stack gets lodged in like the side of its stomach and then beautiful Chegg becomes the dragon. Oh, that's enough to scare it off, apparently. Big baby man. Little tiny baby man boy. What? Wait for Jadari, Soccer, and Petra. I feel a vast ocean knowledge though. I feel a vast... Will your vast... Help. Help. Will your vast ocean of knowledge ever hold the love I feel for you? I'm not sure that makes any sense. Because I think the implications of vast ocean knowledge already holds fucking knowledge. I don't think that makes sense. It's like saying, will this bowl of jelly also hold my... whatever else you put in a bowl. Get them my cereal. My cereal. You are the cereal to my jelly. It's not them a double bed. No, we're just going to push the bunk beds together. Hold on. Oh, they actually have. Oh, no. The bunk beds are rocking. Go to the top bunk? I don't really understand. Okay. That is a pain in my asshole. All right. Okay, fine. Here's what we'll do then. Let's liquidate this bedroom and turn it into a bedroom for lovers. I'll probably take the teleporter out as a treat. That leaves Christy and Dryer. And then Crackshot and Craftbot. Okay, yes. Little robussy. I could see that Crackshot Cavi is into that. I would never say I could be into that. Buy Crusader armor. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't really have chance for that one, did I? I had some of those queued up, didn't I? Okay, fair enough. We've got the Corinthian Royal armor. I suppose I could throw out some... The thing is, because anything in the same tier is viable, like we've already lost Recon armor, so it doesn't really matter if we go Recon, Cataphracts, etc. They've all got the same bloody chance. I'll go Marine, because it's at least slightly faster to make and slightly less impactful if and when we lose it. Oh, legendary antimatter. Wait, antimatter rifle. Did we not make one of those before? How the fuck did that take that long? Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Antimatter rifle. It's called Oppression. Yes, it is. Chegg. Chegg for you, my friend. Oh, those queued up. They're just taking ages. I need Craftbot back. My life is ruined without Craftbot. What are you doing? Like, get up. Sleeve casket. Oh, I have to manually take them out of the casket. Oh, fuck off. It's like a crypto casket. They just don't get out by themselves. In fact, it is a crypto casket. You quite literally have crypto sleep sickness. Can we repair something that's broken down that we no longer have the technology for? We can't build these, right? We cannot build these. Hold on, then. This is going to answer a lot of questions. Not assigned to repairing. Petra. You can repair things that are... Okay, I thought that was the case, but I was a little bit scared that I'd convinced myself of a lie. Craftbot, can I interest you in a relationship with... Lifebot? Ah. I mean... Well, yes, we could. Their kids are guaranteed to inherit legendary qualities, so if they have a couple of kids... yes? Is that the right idea, or do we want to... No, because if I get Craftbot with Crackshot, their kids are still related to the kids of the other people. You know what? Honestly, Lifebot, Craftbot. Lifebot, Craftbot? Okay. Lifebot, Craftbot. Yes, Craftbot. I do want Robussy. Fuck off. Why, yes, Lifebot. I do want Railgun Zekai. I do want Railgun Zekai after all. Yes. Shit. Bruh. The one time I don't got... Well, that tells a story, doesn't it? Oh, fuck off. Look at how many were going after him. You see what's happened there? I don't think those can actually set off the landmines. Well, I mean, they don't use the Odyssey flying system because they predate that, but I think he shot the cliff racer that was above the mine and set it off. Unless maybe they can set off the landmines. I don't know. Although it's a hunting animal, so I don't think they set off mines either. I really have no idea. Right. That's fucking ridiculous. Did you see that? Did you fucking see that? Ah. So not only can the enemies definitely use the skip gates, so can the cliff racer. That's gotta go. That's no good. That's no good. Someone in the comment section, you were right. That's no good. We need to get rid of those. The enemies can, in fact, use the skip doors. That is no good to anybody. Fucking killed Arnold and then teleported inside the base. And what are they doing now? You're just flying around inside the base now. That is insane. That is fucking nuts. And they've eaten Arnold. We also lost something called drama and comedy. How did we lose drama and... Oh! I bet the prick had it in his pocket. I bet he was reading it. Right? I actually don't know. Well, they've totally swarmed and eaten Arnold. I can't even put him in the display. Oh, well, now we've got a very good reason to go on a genocide against these freaking cliff races. I can't believe you do that. Holly, get in the mech. We've got some cliff races to deal with. Come on, come on. Turn hostile. Turn hostile. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Straight into the nest. No shit's given. No, no, no. Send your whole squad. No, 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 no. Send the whole squad. Yes. Yes. Get him, Polly. Get him, Polly. Oh, shit. She'll be fine, right? She'll be fine. She can dodge pretty well. Apparently, that gear she's got under there does apply the dodge bonus to herself. Then she's also got Duelist, which gives a melee dodge chance plus 5. So between that and the armor, they are never going to get her. She's got 20 melee dodge chance. You were never getting this. She's just doing flips. She's like Yoda from the Clone Wars. Back of the clones, you know what I meant. Fighting Count Dooku. She's unstoppable, except it's an entire 10-foot mech suit. Got another big one, okay. Tox Infiltration. Not the end of the world. Some of the anti-Ashlongs might have been... I don't know. It's like the harmless one, right? Yeah, so I don't think that really matters. Thunder Gun, that was the big turret that we couldn't uninstall, so I'm not losing any sleep over that. Actually, speaking of which, let's move some of these. Even though she was not one of our human people, without Craftbot, there would be no colony. She has changed the face of this colony irreversibly with her legendary gear, her legendary weapons, her legendary armor. If it wasn't for her, who knows? Maybe we would have no. Put her in there. What are you doing? Craftbot, put her in there. Craftbot. Put her in there. Put her in there. Consume Craftbot. No. What's happening? Just put her in the fucking... Just put her in the coffin, you prick. Is it because you're not a mortuary? There we go. All I had to do was lock every door so she didn't throw it in a pond. And I think with that, we're going to have to wrap things up for today. Rather sadly, our first colony death. Of course, I'm talking about Arnold, not necessarily Craftbot, but I suppose it kind of counts in a way. We can all discuss the philosophy of that. I think I need to lie down. It's been a very high-stress episode, all things considered. Thank you to Daggets, King Luffy Link 3, Meow, Rock Death Raven, Grand K, Schneego, Shauna, Mordecai, Sideshow C, Haunting Bob, Honker Donker, Psychosa, Regalia, Bobkin, Yubbin S.E. Favor, Ito, S-Me-Fa, I don't know what that means, Scaps, Gothic Basher, Gorillix, Joseph Keen, The Aaron, W0, Felpy, Boomshot, Celestia, and Creepy Uncle Dave. Thank you for joining me here today. And thank you as well to Corayon, Mr. Biko, at Dinner Pubadur, NZ Smithy, Salakata, Dr. Louis, Mickey J187, Nighthawk 18, Elias Valberg, Buckio, Norg the Supporter, The Flying Nostril, Fours Censored, Rim Enjoyer, Dak Duif, DTF.DS, Mad Maven, Pumbly, Cassilia, and Nephelius as well. That was a complicated series of names. I think I need to rest my voice because I can feel it going. On the second channel, Terraria is already out by the time this video is out. And on the Elise and Sam channel, Skyrim, kind of. Some bad things happened. Don't worry about it too much. We just had to start again, but I've caught us up. By the time you've seen this, I'm sure... Well, actually, spoilers, I suppose. The episode's not out yet. Yeah, that happened, so you'll see. Bye.